How for years and years I have been giving bad advice. The reason why I feel like it's so important to give it up is because of how much better I feel. Hi, I hope you're doing well. I decided to do these little segments and I'm going to call it Bridget's Banter. And the reason I'm doing it is because right now I'm working on a video that I'm very excited about, but it's taking me a while to do it. And I want to connect with you more often than once a week or once every other week. So I'm going to do these little segments where I just chat and hopefully you get to know me a little bit better. And if you leave comments, I can get to know you a little bit better. But I can just tell you little bits and pieces about what I've learned as a carnivore and not a carnivore, leading up to a carnivore. And one of the things I want to talk about today is how for years and years I have been giving bad advice. And that bad advice has been telling people that it's okay to eat sugar as long as you brush your teeth. And we know that it is not okay to eat sugar, that sugar is terrible for your body. It hijacks your physical health and your mental health. Why have I been telling people this? Because number one, I'm a people pleaser, and being a dentist and being a person who's a people pleaser doesn't always match up very well. Because what happens, most people walk into the office, they sit down in my chair and they say, I hate dentists. Well, when you're a people pleaser person, that's kind of hard to take. So you don't want to turn around and say, oh, by the way, I recommend you don't ever eat sugar, ever. Or pasta or rice or any of those things that we all love and are addicted to. So I would say, oh, well, it's better to not eat sugar, but it's okay as long as you brush your teeth. And now I tell people to not eat sugar. And they look at me like I've been dropped on my head. And I know it's because they're addicted to it. Nobody wants to give it up. I had to go through a period of mourning before I could give it up. And that seems ridiculous now. But the reason why I feel like it's so important to give it up is because of how much better I feel now. I used to have a hard time in the morning. I would play songs, to get me motivated to do my day. And my kids have grown up hating those songs because I play them so much, I don't know, I Feel Good and whatever, all those just be happy songs. But I did it because I was struggling. I was struggling to get my day started. I was struggling to get through my day. I was struggling to be happy. I wanted to be happy, but I didn't really feel happy until I gave up sugar. And I know that no one can understand that until they experience it. But if you watch carnivore testimonies, you hear that over and over and over. I feel great. I didn't know I could feel this good. It's not just me. Everyone who goes carnivore talks about feeling so energetic, so happy. There was a time when I thought I would be happy if I could be independently wealthy. I could walk into my house and lock the door and never leave it again. Now that's insane thought. There's no way that would make me happy. But there was a moment in time when I thought that would make me happy. And then as soon as I got off of sugar, if I got rid of that addiction, all I wanted to do was go out and be with other people, tell people about it, talk to people, engage in life again. And that's so valuable that I feel that way. So if you are struggling with your health, your physical health, and or your mental health, please consider getting rid of sugar and starchy foods. If you already have gotten rid of it, keep going. Do not go back. But if you haven't yet and you're just thinking about it and you're finding it hard to believe, just try it. Just get started. Give yourself some time, though, to adapt to it. And I promise you, you will not be sorry and you will not go back. So go out, have a great life, and choose meat.